4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games. Now it's Luca Bacchio. And he's got his range wrong there. Bruma.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. A searching ball out wide. Now here's the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Defending of the desperate variety. Otamendi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Luca Bacchio. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Bruma. Now who's going to be first to this? And can he finish? We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That has been knocked clear. Weghorst. Moro. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Ajax really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
There are a few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Dahl. Bruma. McConnell wins the duel this time. Moro.
Ajax clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Luca Bacchio looking to get on the end of this.
Benfica really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Barrenechea. And the finish! Ajax can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into the channel. He is through here. There's the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out to the left it goes. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ajax can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.